Oh, this light is so bright. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a tutorial. I want to do a look that's inspired by the color of my scarf, so like my army scarf. So if you want to see that, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my face. So to begin, I am going to start off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, the Broad Spectrum SPF 20. I got this for, well no, I didn't get this one for Christmas. I bought this one myself. But this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And until I find a different primer, this is going to be my favorite because, you know, it makes my makeup last longer and it's just a good primer. It doesn't give me any flashback. You know, like I learned that the hard way. When I first started makeup, I did not know how much primer could change you, because I honestly did not even like use primer when I was wearing concealer and foundation and all that, and I just did not know that primer is a freaking life changer when it comes to makeup, and now I know, and this primer is my favorite. Alright, next I'm going to be concealing my dark marks with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I got this for Christmas and it's in the shade Deep. And I freaking love how thick the applicator is. Like, the applicator is thickums. It makes applying concealer to dark marks really easy. Now I'm taking my IT Cosmetics brush, and this is the Flawless Complexion brush, and I'm going to buff that out into my skin. Just applied more because, you know, I probably just applied a thin layer and it didn't work out. It didn't really cover anything, so that's a lot better. Now I'm taking my All Nighter foundation by Urban Decay in the shade 9.75. Focus on me, man. Focus. 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 9.75. I'm just going to apply dots all over my face. And since I already concealed my dark marks, I don't really need to apply so much, you know, dots everywhere, because, you know, the areas that I have problems with are already pretty much concealed. I just need the rest of my face to match. That's why I am applying a little bit less. Now I am going to blend that in with my EcoTools foundation brush. Hold on. My EcoTools foundation brush, and this is just a complexion buffer, it's what it's called. I'm trying to avoid getting foundation all over my scarf because, you know, I don't want to get, you know, it stained and stuff. Taking the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, I'm going to be highlighting my face. I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm going to, well, this is not like the brand beauty blender, but this is the Real Techniques one, and I'm going to blend that in. I'm gonna zoom in. So I did highlight my under eyes, and I also went ahead and did my chin, my forehead, my nose, and under here. So I'm going to set now with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to take that with a tapered brush, and my highlight does kind of look a little bit funky, but honestly I feel like once I add the setting powder, it just makes it all come together and it makes it look so airbrushed. So that's what I love about this Sacha Buttercup powder, because it just makes it look so good, man. And I don't bake, I just pat the powder on and swipe it off immediately because my face is already dry as it is, so I don't need it to be looking more ashy, so I'm not really into that baking thing. See, it automatically makes it look so much better on camera and in the mirror. Then I'm taking my Sheik powder brush from IT Cosmetics and I'm dusting away anything that's excess and sitting on my skin still, because like I said, I don't want my face to look ashy. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro setting powder. Well, it's not really a setting powder, but it's just a regular face powder, and it's in the shade Cardamom. And I featured this in most of my videos, so you've seen this like plenty times. I'm taking that same Sheik crease brush. Why do I always say Sheik crease? This is not the Sheik crease, this is the Sheik powder brush by IT Cosmetics. And this also in a way like blends your under eye highlight and all that into the rest of your skin. I just feel like when I set the rest of my face, it blends in well with my under eye highlight. Makes everything look nice and smooth. Now I am almost done with the face. I'm going to set my face with the De-Slick setting spray by Urban Decay, and then I'm going to highlight my face with a new highlighter that I got at Sephora the other day. So I'll show you that later. Alright, so for highlight, I'm going to take my Cover FX. This is the new highlighter I got because I've been using the same two highlighters constantly, and it was just time for a different one. So this is the Cover FX highlighter in the shade Candlelight. It's going to highlight my cheekbones and all those areas that you highlight with this Japanesque fan brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because it's just, I don't want this video to take too long, because I honestly don't like watching videos that are too long myself. So like anything that's 20 minutes and over is like a little bit too long for me, so I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera and be right back. Alright guys, so I heard that priming your eyes with concealer is a good way to prime your eyes instead of just using a standard old primer. For example, my primer potion that I use every single day. But I'm gonna test that out and see if it works for me. So I'm gonna try using the same Tarte Shape Tape that I used to correct my dark marks, the shade Deep, and prime my eyes with it. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, it's blending out nicely though. Here, let me zoom you in so that you can see more. And then guys, I also heard that setting it with a translucent powder or like a loose powder is bad. It just makes your shadows just apply less pigmented and dull. So I'm just gonna set it with an eyeshadow because I don't want my shadow to look dull. I want it to look as vibrant as possible, so I'm going to set it with a shadow. While I have the Tartelette palette in my hand as a mirror, I'm going to take one of the shadows in there since it's already in my face. So I'm just taking Smarty Pants from the palette and set my concealer with that. I'm gonna mix it in with a little bit of Flower Child as well. Flower Child is this one. And I'm mixing it with I'm mixing it with Funny. No, what the heck is with me? I'm mixing it with the shade Smarty Pants. Ugh. I'm literally doing all this makeup just to go to the grocery store. Whatever. Okay, it seems like things are set. So, to continue on with my makeup, I'm going to start off with the shade Taza from the JUVIA'S Saharan 2 palette, and I copped this palette literally 2 days ago. Well, not 2 days ago, like, I don't know, a few days ago, and I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. By the way, you should follow my beauty Instagram at Beauty by Jolie. Beauty by Jolie, with the Jolie having 2 E's at the end, so Jolie-E. So, yes, you guys should go follow me on that. And I'm taking the shade Taza from the palette as a transition color. Let's see if priming my eyes with concealer is a good way to go. So I'm taking my Sheik crease. I need to get new brushes because I'm constantly using this. I know it's boring by using the same exact brushes, but you know, that's all I got. That works for me, so sorry, not sorry. Wow, this is actually blending pretty, like, really good, actually. As a matter of fact, I like it. Wow. It took me 2 seconds to blend that out, and it's already, like, seamless and everything. I'm doing the same thing on the other eye. Okay, I might just prime my eyes with concealer from now on. Wow. I don't know if it's just the shadows, if the shadows are just formulated to blend easily, or it's just the new technique that I used. But this is blending out like a dream. Alrighty, I like that. So far so good. The colors are blending out terrifically, so I'm going to move on with a darker shade, and I'm sticking with the Saharan 2 palette, and I'm taking the shade Fez in the palette. So right here, Fez, with my Vasanti brush. So this is like a thinner, more tapered brush to deepen up the crease more. Wow, this is blending in really well. I'm really impressed. Like, honestly, I'm not even saying that just to, like, say something. Like, I'm impressed with this. That looks amazing, guys. And I'm not even trying to brag. Like, that, I think it might have to do with this technique. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to prime my eyes with concealer from now on because it seems to be working amazing. Right in front of you. You guys can see on camera, like, how well this is blending out. And I'm hardly putting in any effort. I'm really liking how that looks. Alrighty, so I am moving on to the original Saharan palette, and this is the first Saharan palette that they have, and I am going to take, I wanted to match my scarf, so I'm most likely going to take the shade Wudabi from the palette, because it's like a nice bright olivey green, and I'm going to apply that with my fingers because my finger is my #1 favorite brush. That's very pigmented. Oh, look at my nostrils flaring when I do that. Okay. The shade is very shimmery, yet it does have fallout, so I gotta be careful how I apply this. Since I applied the shadow to the other eye, I'm gonna go back into the Saharan 2, and I don't know why I said it like that. Saharan, no, it's Saharan 2, and I'm going back in with the same shade Fez that I took to deepen up my crease, and I'm applying that to my outer corner. I'm just pressing it on, just so it can like blend in with the green shadow. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I am taking the shade Taza from the Saharan 2 and, you know, go in with my lower lash line. Make things more colorful down there. I'm just like fading that out more so it doesn't look so harsh. For my inner corner shade, I am taking the shade Hadia. the shade Hadiyah from the Saharan too. And I'm just going to apply that to my inner corner. It's a really pretty shade. And I'm like dragging that to my lower lash line, like the end of my lower lash line, just so it can be more different, you know, not just the very inner of my corner. I'll be back with eyeliner in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I am back with the eyeliner and my mascara done. I didn't put any falsies on because I didn't have time, and plus I just don't have enough falsies. I only have 3 pairs, and I just need to have more of a variety so that you guys don't see the same, like, the same falsies on me every time you watch my videos. I'm just going to take my lipstick now, and I am going in with the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the shade 23. It doesn't have like an actual name. Yes, it does. It has, its name is Club Hopper. So this is what I'm talking about. It's their Liquid Suede collection, and it's in the shade Club Hopper. So that completes this look. This look came out very, very good. I think I really do like it. It's something different. It's more of a, you know, toned down, less dramatic look that, like, other than the looks that I've been doing. Yeah, I know, I'm coming in like 2 seconds. Sorry, that was my sister. But yeah, this is just a less dramatic look. I've always been doing dramatic looks in the past couple days, so enjoy this less dramatic look. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I'm trying to get 150 subscribers by the end of January. Also, comment down below what you thought of this look. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Whatever, I don't care, just let me know. Also, leave me some suggestions and I'll be sure to make some videos for you guys. And that is all I have to say. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And now I'm gonna highlight with my other shape tape. My other Tarte. Oh my god, there's something on my eye. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh my. I don't have time for this. I literally had to dig in my eye to get this eyelash out. Alright, back to what we were saying.